So today is day 9 of me trying to pass 100K challenge. So during the weekend, I was looking through my trades, all my trades that I've taken. So I backtest most of them, and I kind of make a lot of changes to those to my strategy. We in our first trade. This trade is very simple. Let me put my stop loss first before. Okay, damn. Okay, 440, not that bad. Our TP is gonna go for, let's say, 560. All right, so let's see how this trade goes. But it was a very simple trade. We can see that market respect this level right here, and we see it's a break, market break that zone and come back to that level. Just simple break and retest, and market is actually dropped right now to RTP, right? And we're gonna see how this trade play out. Show bullish candlestick. What I was okay, all right, okay. I can't even finish my explanation. Y'all gotta take me out. What the hell? Disrespectful. All right, okay. About to enter a trade right here. Let's see. We have taken 2 losses now. So this is another loss again. As you guys can see, respect. Let me put my stop loss before I explain. Before I got kicked out, because you never know what the market can do. I'm gonna put 440 because the last time we put a trade, we lost 570, bro. Like what the hell? With the commission and spread, bro, you gotta consider those when you scalp, you know. But damn, market is already up into losses again. Like, can we take a break, bro, in the loss, bro? Can we take a win, please? Jesus Christ. Like, are you gonna hit my stop, my TP now? All right, bro. Let's see how this trade play out. But anyway, all right, bro. But we might as well just watch it hit my stop loss. Cause I don't know. Cause when I look, I just keep taking loss. For those who think I was gonna lose the trade, shame on you. Alright. This trade was a win, bro. What the hell? Try to enter a buy. So we in this trade. Alright. Let me go to the 5 minutes. So just like I said, the market is respecting this level. So I do believe that it's gonna keep going up. Yeah. I know most of you probably said it, but yeah, we take a loss. So let's keep going. So we in this trade. Oh, what I'm doing freaking wrong, bro. Just loss upon loss upon loss. Fucking hell, bro. Man, I'll just take another loss. Let's celebrate. I feel like I was expecting, cause it's Monday. We're gonna do pretty well. Yeah. Everybody gonna be like, "Oh, you're a bad trader." I know I'm a bad trader. Fucking hell, man. Sheesh. I don't know what to do, bro. We're gonna keep. I feel like we're gonna keep going at it, right? Until even if we blow this challenge, but I'm gonna keep going at it. I'm gonna try this strategy until the end. I'm gonna do fixes. If you look, this is my book, right? For those who are keep still watching this video, right? Let me just show you guys, right? So this is my book. So this is the back testing I've been doing lately. You see, I'm not trying a freaking random strategy. Do you guys see it? Right? It's a pretty good strategy, right? This is all like back testing numbers and shit, right? So what I be planning to do, right? When I so recently, right, on August, I start back testing. Since I was using 1 to 2 at first, so I switched it to 1 to 1. So this is 1 to 1. So I try to see the difference between 1 to 1 and 1 to 2, right? And you can see 1 to 1, we kind of make a lot of profit. So this is 1 to 1, this is 1 to 2, right? So as you can see, 1 to 1 was doing pretty well, then 1 to 2, right? And same thing here again, 1 to 1, 1 to 2. And at the end of the day, I start seeing that I make more profit on using 1 to 1, whilst I lost money using 1 to 2. All right. So just to show you guys, I'm not using a freaking random strategy. It's something that I already I'm back testing. I'm still back testing. I'm still trying to make changes, right? Maybe the losses are just a disguise, to see. But at the end of the month, just keep watching the videos. We will see. I will see if this strategy is good or not, right? That's why I'm gonna keep back testing. Even if I blow this account, we're gonna try the strategy because I have a huge hope. Because making 20% in a month, it's not gonna come easy, right? Just like I show you, I make 22% in a month using 1 to 1. Then I make 25%, right? But I need to make sure that 1 to 1 is really good, so I have to back test it a lot more. So there's a lot of back testing I need to do. So we're gonna see how that goes. And the losses, yes. When I take these losses, I'm not surprised because that's what the strategy showed me when I was backtesting. I take a lot of losses, but usually at the end of the month, I make good profit. So it's kind of you gotta control your emotion and just keep trading. But let's see how it goes.
With the product. That's no. That's not the way to build a business nowadays. The way to build a business nowadays is you start with the community first, then you build the product. So we actually closed it down. After that, I said, all right, let's go back to the ACP funnel, and we started Dispatch. We started a Twitter account. Within a few weeks, it got to a couple thousand followers. It was around it, and then we built this.
But I'm in another shitty trade again. Put my stop loss to break even because I just keep losing. So I'm just gonna aim for right there. See how far market goes. We finally take a win. Finally. How many losses do we have to take? So I have to understand what's the minimum losing streak before a loss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 5. Let's go all the way back to let's go back to all 30 days. Let's see what's the minimum loss before a win. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5. 5 losing streak before you start taking a win again. Oh, that's good to know. I feel like if you understand something like that, that's why you backtest. So understand stuff like that. So maybe your next trade, you can be like, let me double, But yeah, let's keep going. If I take 2 losses, I will have to stop trading because the daily drawdown is $4,000. So if we go to the daily drawdown, So right now we're down negative 3%, and you can see that the daily drawdown is $3,300 right now. So we don't want to mess with that. If we take one more or like two more loss, then we gotta call it today.
Make him a living. So he decides to make this entrepreneurship thing work. So he goes to the one place.
Whilst editing this video, I realized that my screen recorder stopped recording, right? I think it did not get the end of the video, so that's what I'm trying to do right now and just fill in, and but anyway, guys, today we end the account with a loss of 3.5% down, right, which is bad. But tomorrow is go big or go home day. So if you're watching this video, you want to really watch tomorrow videos too. It's a go big or go home, because tomorrow I'm gonna be risking 1% a trade. So if I lost 4 trades in a row, then the account is blown. It is what it is. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna give up on the strategy. No, there's a lot of things I want to fix on the strategy. I want to work on, maybe take trades out too early or take a loss, cut my losses quick. Those are things I gotta work on, because I'm still new to scalping. I want people to understand I'm still new to scalping. So I'm watching a lot of videos. I'm trying to learn a lot of things. I'm trying to implement a lot of things into this strategy and see things that I can take out, things that I can add. Those are the things I'm trying to do. But these are all the trades we take today, right? These are all the trades. I feel like we did pretty well when I looked through all the trades, because I back tested after I was done trading. I go through all the trades, and the trades most of them were accurate. So we stopped trading right here, right? So after we stopped trading right here because of the daily drawdown, so we don't want to reach the daily drawdown and blow the account, so we stopped trading. So after we stopped trading, I keep on looking at the chart and see if the next trades were win or loss. And guess what? The next 3 trades were win. But I have a bad luck, but I can't lie. I can't make this up. I have bad lucks. So after struggling for a while, win, loss, right? Now, after I stopped trading, the next 3 trades I could have taken would have been a win. So if I could have kept on trading, if there was no daily drawdown, I feel like today, instead of losing like 3%, we probably could have only lost like maybe 1.5%. So like I'm saying, this strategy is not a bad strategy. It just is a crackhead right now. It's testing me. So yeah. This is the account right now. It's a 3.5%. Like I said, if we blow this account, I will purchase a challenge again. But remember, we're not gonna continue from like, if I purchase a new challenge, we're not gonna do like day one again. No, we're just gonna keep on going. That's why this whole series is you guys watching me trying to pass a 100K challenge. That's why you should watch every single video I post, because you guys are trying to watch me pass a challenge. So I'm not gonna go back. If I purchase a new one, I'm not gonna be like day one. No, I'm just gonna continue day 22, because it's me trying to pass a 100K challenge. But anyway, guys, you can see my account balance is 3.5. I think we were only up like one time 4%, then boom. So the win rate is 40%. You see, the strategy is freaking good. You guys can hate or judge me all you want, but the strategy is good. Like I've taken how many trades? Let me see how many trades. I've taken 101 trades. 60 of those trades were win, right? And 40 of those trades were win, and 60 of those trades were lost, which is not a bad. 40% is not a bad, right? And guess what? I was aiming for 1 to 2, right? Most of the trades I was aiming for 1 to 2. So recently I've changed the strategy. Today, go for 1 to 1. And if I should start this whole journey with 1 to 1, I promise you I could have probably be up in profit. I don't know. Let me don't, because you never know, right? But right, as you can see, my daily loss, my max loss is 4,000. Max loss record 3.6. So that's why we stopped trading. So these are all the trades we take. Yeah. We have like 1, 2 win, good days, then losing streak, and these are all the trades we have take. So anyway, guys, so this is how we end. What day is it? Are we in day 9 or day 8? I don't know, but this is how we end the day. So please, if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, comment. I like seeing you guys comment. It helps me a lot. And like the video.